everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness, and well, thank you for tuning in for my latest New Year Revolution workout. So today we're going to be spending all of the session pretty much on our feet, so in stark contrast to how we obviously trained last time round. So we're going to warm up on our feet, we're going to do the main section on the feet, and then we've got a core section at the end as well, so don't forget that. We're training, remember, for about half an hour, and as always, we're going to be working towards a theme. So today's theme is we're going to be really targeting the lower quads, so these stabilizing muscles, particularly just in and around like the knee joint and the medial sides. It's called your VMO, really important stabilizing muscle, good for your strength, good for definition as well, to be honest. And also, it's going to be a big test of your balance, ankle stability as well. So don't fear, the exercise is hopefully fairly straightforward. We're going to warm up in a fairly unique way as well. So I'm going to get you to do some shoulder circles going backwards. All right, that sounds quite straightforward because it is. Right, and then as we bring the arms around, let me just take a step forward. Lift your foot. You see what I've done there? So I'm lifting up the toes, come all the way back up, sweep the floor on the other side, and then basically keep alternating legs. There we go. So hopefully not too confusing. Every time you go down, try and drop your chest closer to the forward leg. And every time you come up, try and reach a little bit higher up to the roof. So you just get more stretch into your back. Cool, we're going to go for one more. So a good number of reps to really get everything loosened up. Cool, and then leave your arms up, just your core lengthening and back posture lengthening reasons. So I want you to go forward. Okay, from here, make sure that you've got your heel off the ground on your back foot and you've got your heel flat on the front foot. So keeping the hips tucked under, that's a nice like split squat position. That's where you want to be, all right? So from here, I want you to go down, drive your knee over your toe, and then come back. So remember on knees, we're driving forward and back, not necessarily going up and down. Okay, so forward and back, so forward movement. I'm going to do 5 reps. Good. Try and keep posture. If you find that your hands and your arms are dropping in front of your ears, you're right on your back, basically. Cool. Come back. Right, in between, I want you to do some split jumps, like this, okay? Take it away. So, stay on the balls of your feet, get your heart rate up, and get ready to stop in 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, and ideally, have your right leg forward now, left foot back, all right? So just again, make sure you're in the balls of your feet, keep your arms up, and try and keep your arms level with your ears. So drive forward, drive back, landing through the heel. In terms of where we distribute the weight, and drive it back. Stay nice and tall, keep your chest up. Doing well. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Now drop the arms. We're going to do another 10-second split jumps. So 3, 2, 1. We go. Trainers, click inside. Keep going. And 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay. Hopefully we're warmed up. Right, so the first exercise is going to involve you doing a split squat, okay, with a little jump coming up, and then we're going to do that little shuffle in between. Right, so basically, you don't have to put your arms above your head for this. You're going to go down, as we said before, forward and back, jump up high as you can, try and balance stick, one little shuffle, and then do it again, all right? Down, explode through. In between, we're just doing normal split squats, okay? And when I say normal, I mean there's a twist, because that's me, obviously. All right, so you're going to have one leg forward. Woo! Okay. Arms out in front, and then basically, as you go down, I want you to reach above your head, all right? Not too complicated, hopefully, all right? So we're getting the arms to move, same time as the legs, and we keep that flowing. Remember, we'll do 30 seconds on the first exercise, which is the pulse raiser, well, higher pulse raiser, and then we do 60 seconds on the second exercise, which is a little bit more resistance based, okay? Cool. Right, so we've got to the good point. I was trying to start 5 minutes in on the main section, right? So you guys don't know that, but it's just what I aim for. All right, so right leg forward. Right, give it a jump up and then split. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, jump, 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, and repeat. So there's a lot of power involved in this, because obviously you need to generate lots of power through the ground, through your glutes, and then just try and maintain your height as you're jumping up and your posture. So 3, 2, 1. Right, I'm going to stay side on. I'll do a few different angles. So we're going to go into split squat. 3, 2, 1. Remember, start from shoulder level, reach above the head. When you start shoulder level, A, it's hard on the shoulders, because you've got to hold them up in between. And B, makes it a little bit quicker in terms of going in to each rep. So drive that knee forward. Doing well. Shoulders back and down. And breathe out as the arms come above the head. Okay, so that's what we're trying to aim for, right? So when we get to that point, we're aiming to try and get the arms in line with the crown of the head, which you can't really see from there. Okay, and we're trying to keep the arms extended, which you definitely can see from there. I'm so tall, by the way, as you guys know. I have to stand so far back, because in the camera, if I'm too far forward, literally, you've got like half an arm, you see an elbow. So that is the reason why I always look like I'm like, you know, way off in the distance, but I'm not. I can show you, I'm actually like right next to the camera. So, and relax. Cool, right, there we go. So, now see left foot forward, we're doing the same jumps with split jump in between. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. There we go. Doing well. Keep going. Lots of power. Like it. You guys are doing great. Keep going. Try not to lose too much track of your clock. So 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, right, so your arms are going to be starting in front. As we go down, okay, I want you to now reach the arms back. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, right, cool. So we're doing same again, all on the right side. So 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, just all on the same leg. Keep going. It's good. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Try to give you a bit of a rest on that last one. It's been nice to you, wasn't it? Like to mix it around a little bit, just to make sure that we're not always following such a simple, predictable routine. You know what I mean? Let's keep you on your toes. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Keep going, so shoulders back and down. Remember, we're trying to drive the knee over the ankle, okay, as we go. So always aim to drive forward and back. Forward and back. That's the aim of the game, okay? Keep your shoulders back and down, keep looking up, chin off your chest, stay in a neutral position, and keep breathing out as we go. Remember, you're working the same leg, so you're going on the right side. Unfortunately, that's one condition, all right? So you can probably imagine in round 2 which leg you're going to be working. Yeah, so it's good. Nice. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Right, so right leg forward again. We're going to jump, and then this time we're going to alternate legs, all right? We're going to look quite straightforward. So follow my lead. 3, 2, 1, go. Jump, split, and repeat. Woo. Keep going. Keep exploding through. Whoa, steady. It's good. You've got to think about your balance, particularly when you're looking in the opposite direction towards the camera, for instance. That's good. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Like it. Right, so now we're doing one of each. So we're going to go above the head and then sides in the second rep. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Through and sides. If you're getting cramp in your toes or your toes are slipping or anything like that, just readjust. You want to try and get as much onto the balls of the feet as you can, get lots of flexion through the big toe. That really helps. It's good. Halfway, stay looking up. I know it's a bit cruel just to overwork that one leg, but it's a bit of overload training does a lot of good. You guys can read up on that, trust me. So it's always beneficial. Keep going, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, and 3, 2, 1, stop. Boom, there we go. All right, guys. If you've got that in the glute as well, right side, fantastic. Right, shows you're doing something right. If you can't fit in the glute, maybe try and tuck under a bit more of the pelvis. Good. Right, so you've got one very sore leg now, right? So have a little breather. Energetic one today, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Right. Catch your breath. The only difference in the first set of exercises is now we're going to basically do 2 jumps. So for instance, just an example, I'll do my big jump, and instead of just doing like 1, 2, I'm going to repeat that, all right? So we go 1, 2, and then we start again. Cool, hopefully that makes sense. Right, excellent. Okay, so we are going to start on the left leg forward. Okay, doesn't really matter too much on this one, but we're going to go left. Just kind of get that leg warmed up for what's coming after. All right, guys, you ready? So down, jump, 2 switches. All right. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down, jump, 1, 2. Go again. That's good. Stay light on your feet. Keep exploding. Up and relax. Okay, cool. So you know already, we're working the left leg. Okay, so arms in front, reach overhead. That stays the same. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive your knee over the ankle. Aim to keep it in line with your second toe. Keep that glute on the back leg engaged, and use the glute on the front leg to drive you back. Okay? So always thinking about what we're doing with the hip and hip position as well. Keep going. Nice. It's good. It's good, doing well. Maybe there. And this is the longer round of the 2, so this is the 60-second resistance. This is one where obviously you just got to grit your teeth a bit more, keep digging in, keep working hard. So we're almost there in terms of time. I'm sure you're wondering about that. So we've got 3, 2, 1 seconds and done. Right, so switch to the right, a little respite in between, 2 switches. So 3, ready to jump first, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, and up we go. Woo, balance. Use your core. Stay centered. You can tell, getting fatigued now, like the legs barely getting off the ground. So, 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Right, so what am I going to do? Left leg. Okay, so as we go down now, arms going to the sides. So 3, 2, 1, go. So you clap the palms down. It's absolutely fine. And again, drive the hip forward, breathe out at the end, keep the movement going, okay? Shoulders back and down. Stay tall. Don't be surprised if that back leg, the right one's really aching as you're doing this. Obviously, has to work even in the background. There's a stabilizing muscle. Well, many muscles working, but has to work in the background as a stabilizer. And that means obviously the muscles in that quadricep group are going to keep getting more fatigued. So then while, keep switching the angles. So like I said, glute on the back leg engaged, tuck under with the pelvis, just tilt under a little bit, glute on the front leg, so one driving the back. It's good, stay tall. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. So this time we're going to alternate legs by doing 3 jumps. Hopefully that makes sense, all right? So we'll start back on the left, follow my lead again. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3. There we go, see? Love it, the plan comes together. Cool, didn't actually jump there. 1, 2, 3, there we go. 1, 2, 3, there you go, you've got to count it, haven't you? It's quite easy to get past 3, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, it's good. And relax, cool. Okay, final resistance set. Get a little breathe after this. We're going up above the head, then to the sides. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that right leg's burning. 1, 2. I can assure you that at the end of the session we are going to stretch out the quads. All right. I don't think that I'm going to be cruel and leave them sort of hanging for the weekend. We will. We will be trying to loosen them up. I can't guarantee though that you're not going to feel them over the weekend, but at least it might be a little bit of that. Keep going. Where we at time wise? Okay, nearly there. 12 seconds. Let's keep switching it. Remember, it's all on the left. Driving that knee over the second toe. 1, 2, and last one. And relax. Okay, cool. Ooh, shake all that. So, if you are struggling with squats, for any reason, balance, injury, movement, anything like that, just regress the movement a little bit. So, don't go to light. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Try to make sure that you keep the glutes engaged, and actually as you go down, try and bend through the back leg first. It really helps in terms of just keeping you stable. And with the jumps, naturally, if you're finding it difficult to jump and spring up, then just jump. Right, it's fine. As long as you're moving and keeping your heart rate up, it's fine. Yeah. So there's lots of ways to regress that. Okay. Right. So we're now going to basically go back to what we were doing before. So we did 1 switch and then 3 switches at the end there. Did you see that? Okay, cool. So to obviously switch legs. Now we're going to go switching every time, and we're going to stick to the same side, so that's always switching. But we're going to do 5. Okay, 5 little jumps in between. All right. So we've kind of gone from 1 to 3 to 5. My logic. All right. So it doesn't matter which leg you start with because we're going to keep switching. So remember, it's 5 little shuffles now in between. Are you ready? Good. All right, so I'm going to go. 3, 2, 30 seconds this one. 1, go. Big jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's good. 1 extra, I'm going to go over. It's good. Okay, we're good. Right, so now put your right leg forward. Okay, so we're just going to go arms in front every single time, but we're going to be switching legs. All right, just follow my lead again. We're going to be stepping back. So 3, 2, 1, go. So here, push back, reach over, keep switching. All right, so more of your traditional forward lunge, but keeping that thought process of the split squat, even though we're doing a bit of a lunge, okay? And remember, say split squat, driving the knee over the ankle, lunge, we just tend to go more up and down, okay? So that's what we want to think about, okay? So push back for your heel, land for your heel, keep going, keep it going. Got less than 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. I'm going to keep these jumps the same, 5 reps. All right, so don't want to confuse too much, I'm doing that already. So 3, 2, 1, go. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, I love it. Keep working hard. 3, 4, 5. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. So pretty much the same. This time, arms going to your sides. Choose a leg. Again, doesn't really matter which way you start. So 3, 2, 1. Sides. Push back. Keep. Switching. It's good. Nice. It's good. Stay tall. Remember, land for your heel, push back for your heel, try and get your head obviously slightly in a neutral position as well, so I'm not looking down too much. More you look down, the more you round shoulders, more you round shoulders, affects the tension obviously in your body, which obviously then has an effect even on the lower body, neural pathways, and fascia, and everything like that. You haven't got a clue what I'm saying, but trust me. So keep going. And 3, 2, 1. Stop. Last set of jumps. You ready? Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So big jump. 2, 3, 4, 5. Love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. 3, 4, 5. Right, quad, eh? 4, 5. And look at that's the last one. Let's make a good one then. There you go, big jump. Nice. Okay, switch legs. So now we're going above the head, and then we're going to the sides, and then just keep alternating, all right? So 3, 2, 1. One of each. So we push back. Whoa. There you go, go down. Almost tripped over the mat there. Keep going, land for your heel. It's good. Keep driving that knee over, remember. Keep it going. So I said we need to get enough depth. We're slightly above the ground so we really hit that beam motor. That's really important that we do. So that medial quad. Stay tall. Land for your heel, push back for your heel. Stay looking up. 7 seconds go. Shoulders on fire, I'm sure. And 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, awesome. Okay, that's the end of the main section, but it's not the end of the workout. And it's also not the end of the work in your legs. So over that. All right, so on the plus side, you do get to lie down now. All right, so whilst you're having a little breather, feel free to take advantage of the position that you find yourself in. Give your legs a little bit of a shake out. Get some lactic acid up the legs. be surprised what simple shakeout like this can do. It helps to disperse everything. So, what we're going to do, we're going to lift the legs up, flatten your lower back. That's really important. Arms at your sides, and we're chopping through the hips. Okay, so through the hips. Okay, not feet moving hips, it's hips moving feet. Okay, 30 seconds. I'm going to spin around. We're going to go straight on plank, yoga plank, and I've got a little tweak for you there when we get there as well. All right, guys. Quick fire abs, quick fire core. Just say it's more core than abs. I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Good. Halfway. It's good. Just go till you feel the tension. Your chops might be a little bit lower or higher than mine. And stop. Okay, so straight on plank, hands on your shoulders. Here's the twist. Take your right leg off the floor. Okay? Which is not really a twist, but there's a variation. So try and squeeze quad on the right side. Try and keep your shoulders level with your hands and arms. So adjust if you need to. Good. Stay locked out. Keep the little arch in your back. Keep holding. 5 seconds. Start this. Keep holding out. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay. Flip round. So we're going to chop again, but this time we're just moving the arms. So the legs are going to be up. Okay. So just get that point of tension in the lower abs. Lift up. Okay. And then just chop. Pushing down to the floor. Okay. Might feel a bit silly, but trust me, it works. So lift and 3, 2, 1, go. Look up. Keep going. Chin off your chest and breathe. Just at least try and get yourself to at least 30 degrees off the floor so that you can feel that tension working enough. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, you know what's coming now. So flip round, and you just got to lift the other leg around, all right? So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep that little arch in your lower back. Keep holding. Do really well. I might just change sides to this one. I mean, you need to, do I? But you know, I might as well. A bit of movement in there. It's good. So you've got about 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Right, so final one. You guessed? That's it, yeah. So we're going to be chopping arms and legs together. Go. Right, so arms up, legs up, and 3, 2, 1, go. Looks like you're some sort of abandoned fish on shore, so doesn't it? But, you know, doesn't matter. So it is hard work. Keep going. It's good. 10 seconds. Keep going. And 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, this last one, we're going to take both legs off the floor. I'm joking. Right? So, now I want you to just do a normal straight on plank. Okay, but this time just have your feet together. Okay, so feet together, touch your knees together as well, and then just hold. Okay? Call it recovery if you want. You might call it other things, but just try and hold. Keep holding. Good. Arms locked, core engaged. Got about 7 seconds to go. Keep holding. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, cool. Right, so What we do is from your box position that you just finished in, it's just bring your left foot forward, all right? So that foot's ideally going to be in line with your left hand. Then, points just grab your back foot and push your hips forward. Okay, it's just holding that position, just get a nice stretch into your quad. So there, we're going to stretch through here. This group's obviously done a lot of work today. It's good. Okay, now it's sit back onto your heel, straighten that leg out, reach up, only briefly, so you breathe in, and as you breathe out, reach down, hold that position. Good. Keep holding. Relax, go back up, step back, step round, same thing, grab the back foot. Try and keep your palm flat on the front arm, obviously, next to your foot. You can do that, give it that balance. Try and stay quite square with your hips, push your hips forward. It's good. And then release that foot, sit on your heel, same thing again, little stretch. You go forward. If you're struggling to sit on your heel, you can come up. So it's like your plan B, just to say you can always do this. So that's like your plan B stretch. That's a bit difficult. So keep holding. Three, two, one, and then just tip the hands away from your foot, sit on your heels, breathe, give yourself a little round of applause. Well done, guys, you worked hard there. Thank you as always for taking part. Thank you for obviously all your hard work. I hope you enjoyed this week, very different as you can tell, well, as you saw, sorry. And I will look forward to seeing you all again very soon for week 4 and into the final week of the month. Right, guys, recover. Let's get some food. I'm hungry as well. Speak soon. Take care. Enjoy your weekends.